welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing here test hands going second now for World Chalice. Last time we did 3 different test hands going first, and this time we are now going to be focusing more on the OTK aspects of it because of the fact that this is now going second, so you might as well actually aim for something like that to finish off your opponent. However, with that being said, I am definitely not going to hold back, and I will definitely try to go for a good variety of plays depending on what we actually open up with. But with that being said, let's just shuffle up things here and see how we actually go. Alright, so 6 cards. I almost actually just stopped at 5, but you know what, that's okay. Over here, very interesting, we have quite a few different starters. We have Venus and we have Draconet, so both are great normal summon targets, so you could actually go for whatever you actually want to. But I do believe that Venus might actually be a nice secondary option, because I was thinking if you could actually pull something off with the Draconet, perhaps you could actually go into yugioh later, special summon out the Venus via yugioh's effect, and then Venus can then spam out her own different plays and everything like that. That would be pretty awesome. So I'm actually going to try out going Draconet first, even though going for Venus might be tempting because you could technically go for 3 additional resources. I think that Draconet could actually further extend these plays by utilizing Venus later down the line. So I'll show you, hopefully that actually does come out in the situation where I can actually utilize Venus. But you know, with that being said, let's just begin here with the Draconet. We're obviously going to summon it out and bring out our Crowned. So where is Crowned? Over here. So we're going to bring out Crowned, and we're going to link away the Crowned, allowing us to quickly go for our Link Spider. Let me just grab a Field Center and just leave it right there. Link Spider will then allow us to special summon out our Chosen, and essentially from that we can then link away the Chosen. Let me just pick this up here, and this will allow me to also go into, where are you? Our Imduk here, so that's definitely fantastic. I do wish that we actually have the World Chalice. Starting off with World Chalice is definitely really amazing, but either way, sticking with this is not too bad at all. So let's see, what else can I actually do from this situation? Well, as you can see here, we have Imduk, so Imduk would allow us to actually summon out, it will give us an additional normal summon. So in this case, I'd summon out the Guard Dragon. So now we can actually take Link Spider, we'll take the Imduk, we'll take the Guard Dragon, and we'll take the Draconet, these 4 cards, link them away, and immediately we could actually just go for the yugioh right away. So that's definitely quite amazing, isn't it, you know? So yeah, with that being said here, 4 materials, this will allow us to draw 4, but I have to shuffle first because I did add something earlier. Alright, so now we're going to draw 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm definitely returning 1 Mystical Shine Ball because we could bring it out with Venus. We're also returning 1 Venus because we already have 1 on the hand, so that's fantastic. So now we can actually return 1 more card, and hopefully that does the trick there. So I'm not too sure what to actually return back. I mean, they're all amazing cards that I would actually love to have in their hand, but should I return back the Succession or should I return back Lee? I mean, Lee is definitely an option I could return back, I guess. Right? I mean, that should be okay, right? I'm gonna return back Lee, but to actually have all of these is definitely really amazing because now we can actually use yugioh's effect if we need to. But let's take a look at here what we actually have in our grave. We have quite a plethora of options. We do have our Guard Dragon's effect, but we also have the World Legacy Guard Dragon itself as well, which is quite amazing, of course. But I think in this particular standpoint, what I'll do is I'm actually just going to use yugioh's effect. I'm going to try and save Exodius until the very end, but we're going to special summon out Venus all the way to the very far end over here. And from there, Venus will essentially allow us to then search for the Shine Balls. So we're going to bring out all of our Shine Balls. Should I bring them out all at once? I mean, it's up to me, but I guess we just have to see what happens here. So we'll have one right now, and we'll have another. Is that a bit too much? I don't know, maybe. But let's just see what we actually have available as an option, because I was thinking about going for the code breakers again. It does require 2 effect monsters, so you definitely have to consider that. Firstly, I think we could actually go for the Imduk with at least one of them. And don't worry about expending your Imduk right now. We do have Exodius in hand, so we could easily shuffle them back later on, so no biggie there. But yeah, that's quite fantastic. We're going to activate the Guard Dragon, and this will allow us to actually special summon back our Guard Dragon, which is fantastic, from the graveyard of course. And essentially from here we're going to take our Imduk and we're going to take our Guard Dragon, and we're going to link them away. I'm actually going to keep these 2 Shine Balls in the deck just because I'd rather keep the field as empty as possible. So I just brought out one just to go for the Imduk. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to link these 2, allowing us to actually go for our Virus Swordsman. And this will open up 2 zones here, allowing us to actually summon out our Codebreaker 0 Day. So we're just going to take a look and see where it is. Here it is over here, and we're going to take 0 Day, and we're going to take the Virus Swordsman, and this will allow us to essentially go for our Virus Berserker. Our Virus Berserker will then allow us to summon back both of these monsters again, which is obviously really amazing of course. And from here we could go for a bit more extension, so let's just see what else can we actually do in this particular case. Well, I was thinking you do have a Virus Berserker, so potentially you could go for a bit more of I mean, yeah, you know what, you could actually go with the Berserker and you could take the Virus Swordsman and link them away, and this will essentially allow you to actually go for your Trigate Wizard right underneath with yugioh, giving you a 300 attack boost, which is obviously amazing. But then we could also take Venus and summon out the 2nd Shine Ball, take the Shine Ball plus the 0 Day, and we're going to link them away, allowing us to actually go for, let's see here, what shall we go for? Perhaps we could go for, can we go for Ib? Yeah, we can go for Ib, so I'm going to go for Ib right here. Definitely really nice of course. We'll take Venus again, and this will allow us to then go for our Shine Ball, which is fantastic of course. And from there we could also take the Succession, perhaps. No, maybe not Succession just yet. Let's see, what else can we actually go for here? I mean, we have Phoenix and we have Cerberus, absolutely amazing choices as well. I think I will actually go for this Cerberus in this case. And then we're actually going to go into it later, but firstly I'm just going to banish off my Guard Dragon, and this will allow me to special summon back my Chosen or Crowned in defense to a zone a link monster points to, in this case the open zone that Ib points to. We'll take this, and we'll just link them away, allowing us to actually go for Cerberus. That's fantastic of course. Now we take our Cerberus and we'll take our Ib, and we're just basically gonna link them away, allowing us to actually go for our Mega Knight Crusadia Abramax, since they were both actually summoned from the extra deck as of recent. With the Nightmare Cerberus, I mean, if you wanted to, you could discard the Succession. That would have been a viable option as well, but since this is technically an extender, we could still go for more plays, which is quite crazy of course. But yeah, we could still continue on if we actually wanted to. I mean, with that being said here, like right now I have quite a few options. I mean, I have Succession, so I'm going to actually activate Succession, and we're going to special summon back out one of our monsters. I guess it doesn't really matter what we bring back, you know, I mean, regardless, does it really matter at all? We'll just bring back our Virus Berserker or something. Well, it actually depends on what you actually want to go for in your extra deck, but either way, I kind of am thinking about just going for the Nightmare Phoenix, right? That could be an option. I'm thinking about that because right now, well, actually, you have to bring back something. You have to be really careful about what you actually bring back, because whatever you bring back out won't be able to be shuffled into the deck. So I don't want to lose the Virus Berserker, and in this case, because we might be able to recycle it in potential turns later on, so in this case I might bring back something that I know I won't use. So in this case, maybe the Draconets. There's no need to actually bring that back, so we're going to summon that out. And from here we're going to take our Exodius, bring this out, special summon it, and this will shuffle back every single card from our graveyard, at least the monster. So these all go to the extra deck, these all go into the main deck. We're just going to set these aside because we know we're going to summon it out with Venus anyway. We're just going to take, so these here, the extra deck all back, and then these into the deck. And yeah, we just have that there, and the succession was used earlier. So that's essentially what you have here. So now you could take the Exodius and the Draconets and then link them away, allowing you to actually go into your, where are you, your Phoenix. And now you technically have your co-link. Of course, with Tri-Gate Wizard, you could also have banished something as well, which is definitely quite amazing. But from here, what else can we actually go for? Well, I do see the option of us actually going for, I don't know, I mean, it's quite a variety of what we could actually go into. I was thinking maybe if we went for, keep in mind these guys are also getting a boost from the yugioh as well, quite powerful. But I'm thinking we'll take Venus, we'll summon out one of the Shine Balls, and should we just go for, I mean, there's not much else we could really go for, like to extend that far beyond, but it is definitely quite an interesting option here. So let's see, what can we actually go for? Can we go for Ib? Can we go for, we could go for Cerberus. I mean, this would definitely give us the full protection. So yeah, that would be great. I mean, you just take Venus and you take the Shine Ball, and you essentially just link them away, allowing you to go for your Cerberus. And they're all co-linked, so you have protection from card effects, protection from battle, you have a free negate, a free banish, and then you have these three here which have been boosted up by yugioh by 300 attack and defense. And on top of that, I mean, Avramax just deals damage a lot anyway, so all of them are actually really good right now. And well, while these two are still in the deck, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of like a future resource. You've kind of reset yourself. And we still have Guard Dragon's effects, so we could always maneuver this as well. It's a really great board. I definitely really like this, and that's pretty much just an OTK right off the bat there. I mean, if you wanted to go even further beyond, you could take the Cerberus and the Phoenix, link them together, go into some sort of link 4 that might be appropriate as well. And yeah, it would just be really amazing if you really just wanted to pile on more and more plays to further extend. So that was a pretty nice hand. I definitely really like that. We definitely went for the OTK. We definitely beat the opponent with this. So yeah, definitely quite amazing. I really have no other words to say about this. I'm just quite happy about this particular opening hand. However, if you guys enjoyed this, definitely drop a like and also share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. Tell me what you guys actually would have done in each of these opening hands. Would you have actually started off with the Venus first, or would you start off with the Draconet just like I did and end up with this particular board? You know, like, I'd like to hear a good variety of different play styles that you guys might be adapting into this and seeing how you guys might actually play about with it. But with that being said, I do hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you all next time.